Hey, hi, howdy, folks. Oh, yeah. Who's excited to be at the Serotonin EP release show? That's what I thought. Let's just get cozy for a minute. I have been strictly allotted a 5 to 10 minute segment here at the beginning, so I'm just going to take my time with it. Wow, what an incredible day this is. I'm not a very emotional person outwardly, typically, but today it might happen. Welcome to the Grit Records release of Serotonin's EP 7th. Can we give it up for 7th? This EP. Real quick, I just want to remind everyone that when we're in this girls rock space, we recognize all identities. So, try to utilize inclusive language, y'all, folks, friends, etc. Are we hip to that?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. My name is Rachel Gulick. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm the executive director for Girls Rock Des Moines. Thank you. We've been doing a lot of work this year, this 10th year, right? I have notes. I'm going to stay on script today. So, this has really been a dream come true. And I just wanted to take some time at the top of this show to kind of bring us along for a journey with Girls Rock and where we've been over these past 10 years. When Ray Faring founded Girls Rock Des Moines, the Des Moines chapter, in 2013, we were scraping together instruments, feverishly transcribing songs during camps, during rehearsals at camp, hoping people would continue showing up for this new camp that sought to empower cis girls through music. And, right now, I just want to shout out some folks that, as a matter of fact, are in the room. One of which being Bridget Penick. Where are you? Yes, thank you. Bridget was one of our founding board members in 2013 and the longest consecutive serving board member for 6 years straight. And frankly, this would not be happening today had it not been for your dedication, study, leadership, and love. And I appreciate you so much, more than I can share in 5 to 10 minutes. But thank you. CV, I see you up there. Big shout out. Our programming chair on the board, new to the board. Love you. Thank you so much. We've got Kat Darling over here, who's been a ride or die since year one. Folk and rolling into year after year. The Trilks, you all have been such a foundational family and community of support for this organization. And yeah, we got to give our flowers when the flowers are due. And if I'm not seeing anyone in this room right now, I will find you later, okay? But it takes a village to raise a rock band, you know what I mean? And so under the leadership of Sarah Routh, we grew to provide year-round programming because we recognized the need for this community, right? And we needed it 365 days out of the year. In 2018, the Girls Rock Studio was imagined. We received a grant from Variety, the children's charity, built it out, and then recorded and produced our 2019 camp recordings for the first time, which was huge. Over at, who was there in 2019? Make some noise. Make some noise if you were there! 2019! I could not have imagined in 2013, that first year, that this would eventually be the future manifestation of this organization. that our organization would be able to provide a platform like a record label and a professional grade recording studio for youth to hone their artistic agency and creative autonomy while being immersed in audio engineering. GRIT represents the only sliding scale, professional grade, educational studio centered on youth in the nation. Yes! And trust that I do that research frequently. Initially, we wanted to build representation of cis women and girls on Iowa's stages. However, as our organization has grown, we realized the need to expand and include marginalized voices, such as non-binary and trans folks. This year, we're celebrating, let's give it up for non-binary and trans folks. Yeah! This year, we're celebrating 10 years, 11 seasons of camp, all new equipment. Every single band has new, fresh gear, okay? Let me tell you what a PA means that doesn't cut out every other song. It means a lot. Everyone can put their best chord forward. See what I did there? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so new equipment, a headquarters at Windsor Presbyterian. I mean, what? We're not affiliated, but they give us that space on the cheap. Thank you very much. The instrument library where you can check out gear year-round, take it home, hone your craft. We have a performance band that is actively gigging, and Grit Records is beginning to hit its stride, as we will continue hearing today, right? So today we're celebrating 3 phenomenal artists, all with their own albums out. What? That's huge. The one just joining this incredible club is, you guessed it, Serotonin. And y'all, every song on this album is a banger. I have been listening to it nonstop ever since, when did we finish it? In July. As soon as we got those initial mixes, it was on my stereo. I was sending it to everyone. CC, Mitchell, IPR, anyone that would listen to this album, I'm like, you have got to hear Serotonin. And so the journey has been exciting, to say the least. Camp 21 was Sarah's first experience with Girls Rock. I meant 22 last year. Time warp. They shared Selfish during a lunchtime jam, and quickly it became a regularly requested tune. And it was evident quickly that Sarah had a lot to say and to share through music. To me, this album represents a reclamation of self, taking back power and recognizing that although life may feel at one moment like it's game over, with music, we can find a way to express ourselves, process life, and forge a way through, even if it's just to get through today. It conveys over and over that life, love, and the pursuit of happiness is hard work. And I'm so excited that today we're getting to share all of the hard work that Sarah has put in over this past year in crafting these tunes and figuring out parts and coming to every single open mic that we had last year and nearly every single event that we have had to date since they started getting involved with this organization. I asked Sarah the other day, I was like, could you believe that a year ago, this year you would be like releasing your own album? I think they said no. Carly, Renee, these are my shout out moments. We're doing them at the top, so we'll just flow on through. What can't she do? An actor, musician, letter to the governor writing, force to be reckoned with. It's Carly Renee. Bittersweet EP was the first EP recorded of a solo artist on Grit Records. And we have learned so much since that first EP. I don't know. I'm just thinking that we probably should follow it up with another one here pretty soon. Just putting it out there. You all know I plant seeds. Cam. We got any Cam fams up in here? He is a multi-instrumentalist musician, audio engineer in the making. In fact, worked on Carly Renee's EP project, a mentor, a visual artist, an entrepreneur with a growing design and DIY print shop, Cam's Customs, and a friend to all. It's Cam Ramirez. Yeah, and playing in 2 of the bands today. Y'all, I think I'm going over 10. Vivian Shutters, writing new tunes. Yeah. Writing new tunes, playing in new bands, showing up to support other emergent artists. What a star. We're ready when you are to take that next step into the spotlight as maybe a soloist. I don't know. You're working on some stuff, I heard. I'm wrapping it up, I promise. As a community, we have never stopped believing in the mission of our organization, the strength of this community, or the potential yet to come. I'm going to speak to all you mentors and guardians of these galaxies who are out here right now for a moment. We need you. We need your active support. We need you to show up to events like this. Thank you for schlepping young people around here to Kingdom Come. Young people, can we just give a little shout out to the grown folks in the room that, schlep you from point A to point B, that support you. Hey, as we look to the future of this organization, the next generation of leadership, I see you, and the youth we serve, I wonder who will be there to help pass the mic, to champion that next big idea, to facilitate the mission and vision this organization has come to represent and help orchestrate the infinite potential that resides within the greater Des Moines, Girls Rock, and these young people. If you want to record on Grit Records, I'll be here. Come talk to me. So what's next? Well, grown folks, we've got We Rock. February 16th through the 18th. If you have any or zero musical experience, we can work with that. Come form a band in February. Friday, Saturday, you'll perform on Sunday. Original song, cover song, one song, great. Yeah. Come rock with us. And this is it, I swear. So we started as an organization with Rocket. And the next step was record it. And next, we're gonna run it. You know what I mean? Because the fully realized version of what this organization is becoming is one where every single one of you here in this space, you young people, are gonna be running venues like this in this town, hopefully. Don't go away. I mean, go, but come back and bring those ideas back, or go to Drake or whatever. Anyway, but it's your show today. And Girls Rock wants to be there with you to support you when it's your stage to run and your sound to do and your lights. So, if any of that sounds interesting to you, you know where to find me. I'll be here. Without further ado, Quinn, Pencil-Filled Paper is the EP. Quinn Tril. If you have not listened to Quinn's EP that was released this summer, it is absolutely dreamy, complex, and a gorgeous album. The talent, what a leader, what a heart, what a wonderful person in all of the ways, and I'm so excited that all of you are here today to hear all of those things in the flesh. It's Quinn Trilk.
Yay! Thank you, Rachel. Oh my goodness, I could have cried listening to that. Yeah, before I start, Girls Rock has been such a big part of my life and my music making, so I'm so grateful for all of you here today, and for Rachel, and for Girls Rock, everyone. Just thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna start this with a song from my EP, Pencil Filled Paper. It's called You, You, You. Heart is open, eyes are shut, and I can't see a thing. Words sung for only me, tied in a bow, placed on the porch of someone new. How much do words really mean? Is it only a touch? Do you think too much? Entangles trying to turn off my phone. Every boy pillow thought turns me back to you. You were for me, only me, and I was for you. Tosses and turns, I look for that warmth, still I had no clue. I felt the calm of the storm, but God, now it's pouring. Do I just need you? Got through another day, smiled at the mirror just to see myself again. Bubbles and soapy steam sink my head underneath, 'cause I don't like the way all my songs are starting to sound the same. They're all about you, can you hear it too? I want to be wanted again. Every poor pillow thought turns me back to you. You were for me, only me, and I was for you. You. Tosses and turns, I look for that warmth, still I have no clue. I felt the calm of the storm, but God, now it's pouring. Do I just need you? I wish I could say I felt something, stare into space, tears down my face. Why am I trapped in my bed? You're running through my head, my heart's gonna burst, flipping through first. Oh, not again, it's getting worse. I just have a question to ask. Does every boy pillow thought turn you back to me? Or has that spot been filled by someone I'm sure is much cooler than me? When all I wanted was love, was what you said true? You said I love you, baby, only you. Thank you. Well, I can't explain how excited I am to hear Serotonin today, and Carly and everyone. I'm just so excited. I'm so thankful I'm here, playing alongside amazing musicians. I have, as Rachel mentioned, I have EP out on Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. So, Quinn Tril on all of those platforms. I also have merch in the back, which is cool. I have shirts and stickers. So, yeah. The next song I'm going to play is also from my EP. It's called Storms. lips touch my mouth, and I wish it were you in the rain on a summer afternoon. Birds in the trees don't make a peep as they sit in their nest nice and warm. If each lightning strike, I think of you. I know that you don't like storms. I know that it's wrong. I know that you're long gone. I know I don't need you like I used to. To collect my thoughts, I shut out the world to the thunder and I alone. With each passing month, I think of you. I wish I could call you mine. The thought of you here, so bittersweet. The sound of your name makes me jump. I try to stop every thought that I have of me and the girl that I love. Oh, it's so hard. Can't pretend that it's not. But I haven't needed you in so long. Squeezing the air doesn't feel as nice as knowing you're there every rainy night. So I'll open my window, let the rain in to wash you away. I've tried so hard to save you from the storms. Some people say every rose has its thorn, and if that is true, you're the best rose that I've picked. I feel the sun peek through rainy haze like clouds passing the sky. You float away faster day by day. I think storms for clear my mind. New forms of happiness flood my world as my heart begins to warm. With each lightning strike and thunder roar, I remember how much I love storms. I hope it's not wrong. I'm glad that you're long gone, 'cause I haven't needed you in so long.
Yeah.
Switching to piano for a minute. All right, the next two songs I'm going to play I haven't released yet. I'm working on recording them and mixing them and everything with my dad right now. Dan Trilk, everyone. Yes. Very grateful for him for recording and all the things, and my mom for supporting me, and my Aunt Kathy for being wonderful. I'm very glad they're all here. Okay, this is Out of Tune Pianos. I remember I remember playing this for my songwriting class at 2022 Girls Rock. So that's around where that one was written.
It's been 6 months since we broke up, and some days I still find it hard to wake up. Tell my friends I'm fine, you're gone, just so that my mind catches on. Your number's etched in the back of my mind, all recited just to pass the time. 2 months couldn't come faster. I'm sorry that it ended up this way. I wish that you were here to stay. All of me is still yours, and I miss myself more than I ever have before. Out of tune pianos are starting to sound good, and 1,000 lonely words left to be misunderstood. But I had to break the promise I always said I never would. As time goes on, I have found a soulmate's one who sticks around. You used to say I was your world, or was I just a pretty girl? Do you think you know how bad I've hurt? Does each day without me make it worse? Do you know I'm doing better? I've stopped reading texts for pleasure, and I smile. All of me is still yours, and I miss myself more than I ever have before. Out of tune pianos are starting to sound good, and 1,000 lonely words left to be misunderstood. But I had to break the promise I always said I never would. All of me is still yours, and I miss myself more than I ever have before. Out of tune pianos are all that we can be. Maybe give your heart to me again, I'll tune it, and you'll see that I had to break the promise for you and for me. Yes, I had to break the promise for me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The next one, I used to not have a name for it, and I'd always call it the home song. And I was like, okay, this is getting old, so I'm calling it the home song. So this is a home song.
It's 5 a.m. and I'm awake. The sun's not out, and so I wish I slept. I wish the sun didn't rise this morning. You feel like home, you're never there. But there's a box under the stairs. From time to time, I look and cry, who am I now? You left your shoes by the door. I'll scrub your footprints off of our floor. I guess this means that you don't need me anymore. On Sunday night, you never called, so I spent hours crying to my bedroom. All I should have known, that I craved heartbreak worst of all. I crave your voice, I crave a friend. I'd waste my night just to hear you play pretend, and so it goes. I'm still the loser in the end. You left your shoes by the door. I'll scrub your footprints off of our floor. I guess this means that you don't need me anymore. And I don't need you either, but it'd be nice to say goodbye. Come back through the doorway, say you need me one more night. Dirty up the hallways, ruin anything you'd like. I'll spend hours cleaning up to get you back out of my life. You feel like home, you feel like love. You're fast asleep. I hope you're dreaming of me.
Thank you. Okay, I always say this before this song. I think this is my favorite song that I've written. It's called Under the Same Moon. I finished writing this also at Girls Rock in 2021. So, yeah, very special song to me. I really like playing it. It's also on my EP.
How to write a love song, no words could say enough. But I wish I could write about the feeling inside I get when I feel your touch. I bet that's always empty, but a heart that's always full. I wish you good night, and I turn out the light. You're breathing, I hear from the phone. There are nights that I spend alone. These thoughts I wish you could hear on your own, my love, my love. I wonder if you're thinking of me the same way I'm thinking of you. I'm not in your arms, but remember, we're under the same moon. I know it's not the same as a roof on our heads, but maybe that'll happen same way I'm thinking of you. I'm not in your arms, but remember, we're under the same moon. I know it's not the same as a roof on our heads, but maybe that'll happen soon. 'Cause one of these days I'll lose my mind and drive all my way to you. Yes, we're under the same moon.
Okay, so I have a couple more. I'm going to play 2 more from my EP. Thank you all for listening. And thank you to Gabe on sound and XBK. Yes. I want to talk about Sarah's EP for a second because the other day at school, or I was listening to it on my way to school. I was just like shuffling through it. Probably the second day I was out or something. And one of them came on, I think it was Selfish probably, and I was like, I caught myself singing every single word. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I'm very glad I can stream it now, and you all can stream it now. It's incredible. Thank you, Sarah. You are so epic. Okay. This is Inhale, Exhale.
You're taught to inhale, I'm taught to exhale. Yeah, I memorize patterns at night. I liked the details. You were always cheesecake, so you just make up their minds. How am I supposed to love anymore when I love? I thought you'd always be. In the end, it's inhale, exhale. You don't have to be made for me. A silver rose courting signified our first spring rose, cloudy and gray. It skipped to winter. We've both turned bitter, but under the pillow it stays. Maybe they're right when they say you're not right for a broken-hearted girl like me. But I can't bear the thought of letting go. Please hold on tight to me. Cold winds and moments I mess up, don't think twice, fall back, 'cause you promised to help. Obsessive and needy, pretend you don't see me when memories put on the shelf. A promise left broken, your voice gently fades as I wipe all of my tears away. Oh, the ebb and the flow of my first love. I'll sit back and I'll watch the waves.
Okay, I just have one more, but thank you everyone so much. Thank you everyone. I love you all very much. This last one is called Hope You Sleep Alright.
I've checked my phone 10 too many times. I've made a storm of my jealous mind. I should just sleep, but I'll waste my time. Another day, another lonely night. Oh, I guess I'll go to sleep when my tears have dried. Makes me wanna rip my hair out. Instead, I just melt and cry. Why can't she love you and why can't I? And she's the one who gets to say goodnight. Don't know if you can hear me, but I hope you sleep alright. Fogged up my glasses, but I still see a blank phone screen staring up at me. I wish this didn't happen every time. Can't tell you how it hurts my heart, 'cause maybe I've been wrong from the start. I just can't stand us being apart. No, I can't stand us being apart. Makes me wanna rip my hair out. Instead, I just melt and cry. Why can't she love you and why can't I? And she's the one who gets to say goodnight. Don't know if you can hear me, but I hope you sleep alright. I hope you sleep alright.
My name is Carly. Thanks. I'm going to start out our set with just a couple solo songs and invite the fools on stage, if you will. But this song's called Cookie. You're so right. I did have my tuner on. That's okay. This song's called Cookie.
Drifting with you on a Sunday afternoon. Snow on the ground, and it might have been a full moon. We had a favorite drink, strawberry lemonade. My mom bought it, but you wanted to play. Then I still have those cookie coupons from that bookstore, where we flipped through all those records looking for music that I liked, even though you hated it. When I played it in the car, you were okay with it. Got back to my house where we cropped those shirts too high. Tried on that jumper, but I guess it wasn't my size. Your mom got mad because you weren't home on time, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I still have those cookie coupons from that bookstore, where we flipped through all those records looking for music that I liked, even though you hated it. When I played it in the car, you were okay with it.
This is I'm just gonna do one more song before I invite the fools on stage, but this one is on my EP, which is on all streaming platforms. It's called Bittersweet, and it's under the name Carly Rene.
Wish I could write on the wall, say all the things
This is peer pressure. Oh. You're so real. Wait, the white one. That one's. You have the white one? Can you just hold my guitar? Can you just hold this up like this? I'm getting my set list. Hold on. What are you doing? What? Being funny? Okay, sorry. Oh, we got quite the little mosh going on. Problems left and right. Okay. I just turned the pedal off. What's happening? Oh. Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, so you want to be in this though?
No, we just want to be a Yay! It takes a village. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Okay, yeah, shout out Kylan.
Shout out Kylan.
Number one fan.
Kylan is the realest.
He is the fooliest fool. Okay.
Oh, you need to start. Okay.
I hate when I get called busy. It's not something I can control. Scientists say if you don't stop, you won't live till you're old. Maybe I'm a little melodramatic, not in a lord. But I've written too many songs that I can't even play. 'Cause all my plans are dying, but not my mom Sarah. I'll forget it exists, but it grows anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare ya. No one tells you how hard it is to be empathetic. I'm not emotionally stable enough for all this. It's pathetic. Spending my time trying to find a way out the lab. But the voices in my head sound like a 90s sing. 'Cause all my plans are dying, but not my mom Sarah. I'll forget it exists, but it grows anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare ya. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. 'Cause all my plans are dying, That was Montserrat, which is also on the EP. And we're going to play another song that is also on the EP. Cray, cray. This one's called Sublime. It was the first of that I think I wrote on the EP. I think it was the first one. But I love it.
They look like the people I see on Pinterest all the time. I check their sign when I see horoscopes online. We have a playlist of songs that remind me of them. They calm me down when I'm scared, and I don't know why. And I know it hurts that I'm not their first choice. Must have some thirst, 'cause even the worst I enjoy, their number goes through do not disturb mode. Make sure I eat. I'll go crazy if I don't see them this week. They're honest to me. They know how to speak without making me feel dumb. There's a heart next to the name in my phone. We get along. We have the same favorite season. It's fall. They smell like rainbows and ocean salt. I know there were times when I should have called. I've been through some rough times. They were there through it all. I know it hurts that I'm not their first choice. I must have some thirst, 'cause even the worst I enjoy, their number goes through do not disturb mode. Make sure I eat. I'll go crazy if I don't see them this week. They're honest to me. They know how to speak without making me feel dumb. There's a heart next to the name in my phone. We get along. And I hope they realize it'll be alright. And I won't rush anything, 'cause baby we've got time. So I'll suck it up and hold on tight. But it's fine, 'cause they're so sublime. She's so sublime.
I think we need to appreciate Kylan for a second. He's the best fan. Number one. Hey, do you guys want to hear like maybe a new song or something? Like a new one? Like a new one? You got it.
used to be paper cuts and scratches. What was a lighter now is matches. Jealousy replaced the hand that oh, you make me fragile. Oh, babe, don't make me fragile. Maybe I'm fragile, but we're never on the same page anymore. No, not anymore. Keep on assuming worse in me. Toxin slowly contaminating. Who's the murderer if we're both doing the killing? Oh, you make me fragile. No, babe, don't get fragile on me. I wanted to be more like you when we first met. Now we aren't those people anymore. I wanted to work out more than you do. I just hope you learn what to live for. Oh, babe, I'm not fragile. So please don't make me fragile. Oh, baby, I can't be fragile anymore. Maybe I'm fragile. Let me collapse into your arms this once. Just this once. I'll run after you, string me along. I just need you to say that I belong. I can't tell you, 'cause then I'd be wrong.
That was called Fragile, BT Dubs. Now we're gonna play a song I wish I wrote that I play at every gig because I love it so much. It's called Kyoto. Hold on, wait. Are you ready? She's gotta lock in. Okay.
Day off in Kyoto, got bored at the temple, around at 7-Eleven. The band took the speed train, I went to the arcade. I wanted to go, but I didn't. You called me from a payphone, they still got payphones. It cost $1
Okay, this is our last song of the night. I just want to say thank you so much to Serotonin, to XBK, to Girls Rock, to Quinn Tril, which also when I had my little EP release, Quinn Tril was able to perform with me, and it was like so cool or whatever. It's fine. Anyway, thank you so much. Really, this is actually so awesome, and I was really honored when Sarah reached out to me, and their music is so good. I remember the first time I heard them sing, I think it was like Waukee Arts Fest or something, and I was like, that's crazy. So you guys are in for a treat, but this is our last song, Vending Machine Live. I'm headed to the ATM, 'cause I don't have any cash. I needed to unlock your heart or whatever's left of that. You only accept ones and fives, apparently no other size. Wish I could have your love for free, but instead I'll pay the price. 'Cause I need you, you don't need me. You've got a vending machine, the kind worth your 125. 50 cents to get you a smile and maybe a goodbye. Vending machine, the kind worth your 120. 50 cents to get you a smile and maybe a goodbye. You only care about yourself, won't do anything unless you're the one who helps. Knowing the bills don't work on you, I don't know what else to do. Your candy's a little expired. Honestly, I'm getting tired. Your prices change every day. Can something stay the same? 'Cause I need you. You don't need me. You've got a vending machine, the kind words are 125. 50 cents will get you a smile and maybe a goodbye. Vending machine, the kind words are 125. 50 cents will get you a smile and maybe a goodbye. My love could have been free, but you chose to charge me. Your affection, it should be free. You just blame everything on me. My love could have been free, but you chose to charge me. Your affection, it should be free. You just blame everything on me. 'Cause I need you, you don't need me. You've got a vending machine, the kind words are 125. 50 cents will get you a smile and maybe a goodbye.
March 30th, the beginning of the end of my life. My stomach hurts and I can't see, no matter how hard my eyes try. I could drive my car off the overpass, write suicide notes on restaurant napkins, or I could go to sleep, but I don't think that would end up helping. I've put up with too much. What about me? Enough is about me, but I still can't fight the selfishness. I'm the opposite of who I want to be. I think I'm going to kill myself today because emotions, love, I'm done. I can't see a future without you. Maybe because I don't have one. I'm like sitting upside down and feeling the blood rush to my head, getting dizzy to remind myself of every word you said. Sparks might fly, but they burn out, just like that stupid infatuation I doubted would last. Looks like I was right, and every time I write a song about you, a little more inside me dies, just like when I look you in the eyes. You step forward, I step back, so you can't fully see me, so you can't fully notice the blood rush to my cheeks. I like ripping off my skin and feeling the raw layers. It might burn, but I will save my regret for later. Mixed signals waving red flags, but now I'm colorblind, so I can't bother to read them. Mine stay wide, and every time I write a song about you, a little more inside me dies, just like when I look you in the eyes. You step forward, I step back, so you can't fully see me, so you can't fully notice the blood rush to my cheeks. My hurt is my burden and will not be yours. I refuse to let myself be open more. I resort to isolation when things don't go my way, and I think that's a problem at the end of the day. I feel like everybody's staring at me with rose-colored glasses. I mean, it's really just a hunch, but I can't get past it. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not even who I think I am. Try to read me if you can, but I'm more complex than you could understand. God, help me. I can't take it. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. 'Cause every time I write a song about you, a little more inside me dies, just like when I look you in the eyes. You step forward, I step back, so you can't fully see me, so you can't fully notice the blood rush to my cheeks. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum. Hello, everybody. How are we today? I'm Serotonin, if you didn't know that. I'd hope you know, because you're at my show. But I'd just like to thank Quinn Tril and Renee and the Fools for opening for me. Oh my God. Give them another hand. Absolutely killed it. Oh my God. Oh my God. sometimes I wake up and I'm just like absolutely in awe of the fact that like I'm so lucky to be surrounded by like so many like talented musicians. And like, bro, I love music. Can we give a shout out to music real quick? Yeah! I would also like to give a shout out to my wonderful backing band, Holy Crap! On bass here, we have Vimka. She also produced, mixed, mastered, and did all of the things for my EP. So, oh my God. And then on drums, we got Cam. He also drums for Carly's band, which, oh my God, hello? Yeah. Oh my God, wait, Dream Boy's next, isn't it? It is. Instrument switch. Yay! Thank you so much.
I got it. This is my first time playing tambourine, guys.
Yay! Vivian's tambourine debut, everybody. Oh, yeah. Everyone, give it up for Vivian on tambourine. This next song is called Dream Boy. It was the first like actual song that I ever wrote on piano, which was in a little practice room in November, of 2022, so just over a year ago. And I taught myself piano on my grandparents' little keyboard in their basement in Utah. If any of you were at Soundcheck Fest, you know my feelings about Utah. Boo! I hate Utah. Where is my mom? Hi, Mom. Thanks for burning all my CDs, which are in the back, for $10. Carly, Renee, and the Fools have merch. Quinn Tril has merch. I have merch. There's merch. Okay.
I have really good tote bags.
Real. Okay. You guys came here for music, so let's give you music. Yeah. Dream Boy. You thought my voice was pretty like the other ones you do, or that you'd feel an ounce of pity, so I'd come running back to you, and I could change piece after piece of myself so you'd finally glance at me. But no matter what I do, I'm not worth it to you, and I'll never be. outer shells of fortress, and I'd have to dig for miles. And I could fish for compliments, but I don't have the heart to even try. I want you to love me naturally. I want a love you can't describe. But all of your mixed signals make me think that the odds are in my favor. But at the end of the day, I'm left there crying out on my floor to someone's savior. I don't deserve your kindness. I don't deserve the way you treat me. I swore I'd never be like this. Oh, dream boy, can't you hear me? And I never forgot when you told me you'd take my last name. And I never forgot the first time that you said you loved me. And it feels so wrong, so right, so wrong, 'cause you'll never reciprocate. But I'll exploit my feelings to cope if I can find another way. I don't deserve your kindness. I don't deserve the way you treat me. I swore I'd never be like this. So dream boy, can't you love me? Give it up for Vivian on tambourine. Fun fact, Vivian, aka Tambourine of the Year, aka also the bassist in Carly, Renee, and the Fools, is also my bassist. Now we're gonna play a little game in a second. 1 second.
Hey guys. What's up? How's your night? It's good. You guys want to hear some jokes? Okay. Oh, Kylan wants to hear some jokes. Yeah, Kylan. Okay. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. Oh! Thank you, Cam. Why are these all about horses? Why are these I don't. Yeah. The people, yes. Yes. Okay, why? Someone's alarm's going off. That is, you're valid. You're so real for that, actually. What do you call a pile of cats? A meowtin. That's not, I don't like that one that much, if I'm being honest. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Yes. it is. Wow, these are not good jokes. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow. The internet that just doesn't, What? Horse jokes. Do you have a joke, Grace? No. Damn. Sophie, do you have a joke? Okay. Ella? Okay, no. None of them have jokes. Okay, okay. Why, what's yours, Mom? This is terrible. What is it?
What do you call an angry carrot?
What?
A steamed veggie.
Oh, do it.
Mom Jokes 2023!
Yeah. That's Tammy Shutters right there. She's the realest girl ever. Yes, Tammy. Oh, I ate a sock yesterday. It was very time-consuming. That doesn't make sense. What is that? What the?
Is it 8 o'clock?
No, what? I ate a sock yesterday. It was very time-consuming. That's not funny.
Sock?
Does it say sock? I ate a sock yesterday. It was
What?
very I don't understand.
sock.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, these are so stupid. What the heck? These are what kind of candy does an astronaut like the best? A Mars bar. Yeah.
Yay! Everybody give it up for Vivian on the jokes. Comedy hour. Coolio. Okay. This next song I know at least one of you in the audience is going to like. Okay. I'm looking at you, Ash Scarborough. The first time I tasted somebody else's spit, I had a coughing fit. I mistakenly called them by your name. I was let down, it wasn't the same. I'm doing fine, trying to derail my one-track mind, regaining my self-worth in record time. But I can't help but think of your other in the bed that was mine. Am I a masochist, resisting urges to punch you in the teeth, call you a bitch and leave? Why did I come here to sit and watch you stare at your feet? What was the plan? Absolve your guilt and shake hands. I feel no need to forgive, but I might as well. Well, let me kiss your lips so I know how it felt. Pay for my coffee and leave before the sun goes down. Walk 4 hours in the dark, feeling all hell. Don't hold your breath. Forget you ever saw me at my best. You don't deserve what you don't respect. Don't deserve what you say you love and then neglect. Now bite your tongue. It's too dangerous to fall so young. Take back what you said. Can't lose what you never had. no need to forgive, but I might as well. But let me kiss your lips, so I know how it felt. Pay for my coffee and leave before the sun goes down. Walk 4 hours in the dark, feeling all hell. I hate this chord. You've got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years, I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. You've got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years, I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. Got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years, I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. Fun fact, I paid $70 for that trophy and half of it was shipping. Okay, now it's game time, because I have to retune my guitar. It's okay. Game time. We're going to retune my guitar together. Yay! Does anyone know what an E sounds like? Got it. Someone will. Everybody hum. Okay. A. Bomb. D. I got a special thing for this next note. Can we all just boo tuning real quick? This sucks. Boo! Meet me in the back alley after the show, man. Me too. I got a story for you guys, but it involves the song. When I ripped my pants, I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it all sky high. And now she won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants when Big Larry came around just to put him down. SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. 'Cause winding up with no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or sand in your butt. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. Now, it is solo time. What? I'm not even playing one yet. Okay, guys, I have to show you this real quick because, oh my god, I love these pants. Look at how deep the pockets are. That's my hand. Shout out to Pockets. Can we all give a round of applause for Pockets? There are some of you standing. There are some of you sitting in chairs. But right now, I would like to invite all of you to sit on the floor in front of here like I am doing kindergarten story time. Because this is how I tend to write my music. Oh my god, that's a lot of you. Hi. I'm going to also sit on the floor because this is how I write my music. Long. Does this reach me? Is this able to reach me? Yes, thank you. Dan to the rescue! Oh my god, yes. Thank you so much. Round of applause for Dan. Ooh, that's my bracelet. Okay, this song is on my EP. And a little backstory. There was a family friend of ours who committed suicide 3 years ago, approaching 3.5. And it's, grief is weird, but it's a thing that has to happen. And for the longest while, it kind of just sat sitting in my stomach. And then I wrote a song about it, and it didn't get better after that. It was just now I had a way to explain what I was feeling. But this is 18. Tuning. Thank you. When I'm her age, we'll be the same. Though 5 years stand between us, one day I'll be older than she was. When I'm her age, it won't be the same, 'cause 5 years will have passed. 5 more years I wish she'd last, but it's gone. Years fly by, she's gone. Counting down the days each time I cry, to the moment I can see her again. Oh, it's gone. Years fly by, she's gone. Counting down the months until I die, to the day that I can see her again. I was so excited to be 18, but now I'm afraid that I'll face the same fate that she did. I was so excited to be 18, stress-free, white sheets buried underneath the concrete. A stranger of a sister, unworthy to mourn, feels terrible to miss her. What am I even crying for? Screaming for a sign from a girl I didn't know, just to know that she's fine wherever she thought she'd go. But it's gone. Years fly by, she's gone. Counting down the months each time I cry, till the day that I can see her again. Oh, it's gone. Years fly by, she's gone. Counting down the days until I die, to the moment I can see her again. I was so excited to be 18, but now I'm afraid that I'll face the same fate that she did. I was so excited to be 18, us free. White sheets buried underneath the concrete. Thank you. I'm going to grab a friend real quick. Everyone say hello to Will Boyd. Backstory behind his name, it's Wilbur and Lloyd combined. Because I asked for opinions on what I should name him. And my boyfriend's mom said Wilbur. And didn't you say Lloyd? Yeah, my dear friend Alec Barber Cinemark said Lloyd. Yes, his second last name is Cinemark. But I'm thirsty, so thank you for holding that, Will Boyd. Oh, so graciously with your pelvis. Yeah. Will you stop? He's coming on to me. I have a boyfriend. Please. Okay, this next song is called Rubber Band. And fun fact about me, I'm like pretty sure I'm developing bipolar disorder. I show a lot of signs. I could go on about this. I'm a psychology nerd. But I've had my fair share of manic episodes in the last 7 months, 8 months. And this song was created out of a manic episode where I woke up, drove one of my friends to work, and then I got in my car, got Panda Express, got a couple cake pops from Starbucks, and then I drove to this one bridge. It's a pretty special bridge to me. And then I sat there and I ate Panda Express with my hands because they didn't give me a fork. And the entire time I was wearing a rubber band on my wrist, with the intention of using it as a form of self-harm, which is not very, cool. I mean, like, self-harm is a complicated matter, but I started using rubber bands at work. It was Spider-Man opening night, June 2nd. That was a pain. Oh my God. But my arm was pretty red after that shift, and it kind of, in my head, I was like, well, if I ever, which is bad, don't fall into those habits. But I'm gonna pull out my Google slide presentation of all my lyrics just in case, because Rubber Band was written in July, I think. Alex says that I look like someone who just got Face ID whenever I open my phone, and it's because I just got Face ID. But yeah, Rubber Band was written really recently, and it's about self-harm, and it's about realizing that While you may not always have the power to stop yourself, when you're in the right mindset, you can. And then, like, you are a person that is able to, you know, make decisions and exist. And I'm going on a little ramble here, but, you know, this is Rubber Band. I have a rubber band attached to my wrist. It clings on for life. When it snaps, I don't flinch. Pain can flow up and down my weak, fragile arms. I deserve it, the subtle abuse of my heart, because my heartstrings are played with a chainsaw. My brain is too manic to make any sense, and no one makes decisions without any flaws, and I don't know where my grip on life went. I have a rubber band attached to my wrist. Snap me back to reality, please. It makes lines on my skin like a knife in the kitchen, but more scars are the last thing I need, and I stare at the red marks forming. My pale skin starts to deform, but even when it starts burning, I don't give a warning, 'cause I just need to perform. I have a rubber band attached to my wrist, and I'm considering driving my car off a bridge, and I'm losing control of myself, and my meds aren't working, and I think I'm bipolar, I'm learning, and I'll hop out at the railing and stare down at demise, and I'll consider that the thoughts were never mine, and I'll rip the rubber band off of my wrist, and I'll place it gently on the concrete to rest. I had a rubber band attached to my wrist. It was never there to help me, just drag me further into darkness. I have the power to stop myself from hurting. I'm still learning, but I know that these things one day will pass. Sometimes I drive on lonely roads, sometimes I walk into the street. Nowadays I don't look both ways, I'm so much to lose, but I'm losing music dreams, winning nightmares. Most of these nights I lie awake scared, but I don't know what of, because when it comes to dying, I don't care. I've relapsed to my pathetic path, pathological pain, parasites, people who pretend they can promise you everything, but they only want themselves back, and they're me, and I see that all I want to be is free, and I just want my life back, but I'll never heed your advice. I just want my life back, and me to be me, me to be me, me to be me, me to be me, to be me. To be me. I just want to be me. Thank you. I'm going to do a quick instrument switch. You guys can stare at Will Boyd, and he'll stare back because he has thoughts, and I'm pretty sure he isn't just plastic. Let's check. Never mind. you guys, my good. Y'all know, like, Colleen Ballinger's apology video? I can never take myself seriously playing ukulele after that, which is really unfortunate because I love playing ukulele. Can you hold my phone? I don't think it works. Wait. I love playing ukulele. You know what? That's what I think a lot of the time. That's why I've considered dropping out of high school and working at Cinemark full time. Speaking of, what a transition. What a transition. I don't. Fun fact. I work at a movie theater. It's my entire personality. And yesterday at work, I was cleaning theaters, and Alec Barber Cinemark, who also did my stickers. Can we give a round of applause for Alec Barber Cinemark? He turns to me and he goes, you know, you're really SpongeBob coated. And I what do you mean by that? He goes, 'cause you're yellow and you love your job. And and I'm very angry that he's right. So I hate you, Alec. No, I don't. Thank you. You're awesome. And I can't remember the chords. I need a better way of holding my phone. You know what? That's what I sound like cracking my back on school chairs, man. We'll just put that there and hope I can read it. Speaking of my job, this song is called Cinemark Hot Dog, and it has nothing to do with Cinemark or hot dogs. Just, Alec, once again, why are you always here? No, I'm kidding. I spend like half my time with him at this point because we're always working together and doing camp and seeing each other. Why are you always here? No, I don't. It's, yeah. What was I talking about? Cinemark Hot Dog. Oh, yeah. He told me to name it Cinemark Hot Dog. He was like, you know what? One day you should name a song Cinemark Hot Dog. And so I did. And, yeah. I'll hunch my shoulders, bow my head, try to make everyone forget I have a physical form. I'll walk like I'm invisible, 'cause it's easier from what I've been told to stay in the shadows instead of the known. But I'll overhear your conversations. The only ear that listens is the one you least suspect. And I'll sympathize with your situation. But even if I know what you're going through, I'll let you end up dead. 'Cause I got skeletons in my front door, ghosts in my head. They scream at me while I try to sleep and amplify each regret. I got minds to clear, they're on my own, and the pain I feel never felt like home. But I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, 'cause in the scheme of things, even if I deserved it, I don't. Because I think he's dead. Ooh. Maybe I'm finally getting taller, or I just started standing straight. It may only be a quarter inch, but I'll take what I can take. I'll walk with my head held up high, tilt my chin up to the sun like I'm praying to the sky for an I've got skeletons in my front door, ghosts in my head. They scream at me while I try to sleep and amplify each regret. I've got minds to clear, they're all my own, and the pain I feel never felt like home. But I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, 'cause in the scheme of things, even if I deserved it, I don't. If God don't forgive me for who I am, I won't forgive them for turning me away. I've been mistaken for use for smiley faces. My self-esteem might fluctuate, but my selfishness never did. My self-esteem might fluctuate, but my selfishness never did. 'Cause I got skeletons in my front door, ghosts in my head. They scream at me while I try to sleep. Shut up and amplify each regret. I've got minds to clear, they're all my own, and the pain I feel never felt like home. But I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay, 'cause in the scheme of things, even if I deserved it, I don't. This next song has kind of a stupid title, and I hate it. This song is called Cyrus. That's that's my boyfriend's name. That's what he told me to name it. Before we even started dating, I walked up to him and I was like, I'm writing a song right now. What should I title it? And he went, Cyrus. And I went, I hate you and I'm gonna kill you after work. Unfortunately, I didn't. No, I'm kidding. Love you. But yeah, we started dating like 4 days later. So, oh well. I mean the title. I mean, it is kind of like, it's like a love song, but like a self-hatred song at the same time. Most of them are. Who am I kidding? I love other people, and then I look in the mirror and I go, P.U. But let's all boo self-hatred real quick. Boo! Fuck you! You suck! Yeah! So, still working on that. Shout out to my therapist that I currently can't see because I don't have the money. But and that's exactly why you should buy my merch! Send me to therapy! Please, I need it. What? Therapy Thursday. Midwest Myrtle reference. Huh? Shout out Larissa. Thanks, Larissa, for being my therapist. We're gonna get some pelvis water real quick. I'm losing my mind. I almost just spilled that all over my face, and I think that would have really added to the aesthetic of this scuffed show. But you know what? Scuffed is my thing. I am not normal at all. No. No. What do you mean no? catch my breath. I can never hold my tongue. I will never see myself as someone to rely on. How do you read all the signs? Even if we speak the same love language, it's hard enough to stay inside, reading a book without any pages. Never fear, never worse than being here, being first. Never wanna be my first love. Rebound, newfound in your eyes, off the ground, head in the clouds, and my hands on your shoulders. I can never open up. I can never speak my mind. It's hard enough to be myself when all I wanna be is fine. How do you get through the day? How do you sleep at night? So many words, but nothing to say. I'm running out of energy to fight. Never fear, never worse than being here, being first. Never wanna be my first love. Rebound, newfound in your eyes, off the ground, head in the clouds, and my hands on your shoulders. And I still see you when my eyelids close. How can I stand that I want you the most? Artistic liberty has always been a curse. I write songs about everyone I meet. So many lessons, but none to teach. Because my cries for help are nothing. In the scheme of the universe, I'll be gone in a blink. Never fear, never worse than being here, being first. Never wanna be my first love. Rebound, newfound in your eyes, off the ground, head in the clouds, and your hands on my shoulders. Thank you. It's time for another instrument switch. We're going to the piano. Whoa! No more floor for me, but you guys can stay there. We're still on solo floor time. Kindergarten story time. It's basically what this is. I keep talking. I don't know what to do with him, man. Can't go anywhere with her. Spread out, sir. Be careful with that water, though. I drink out of that. Was it that funny? Okay. This next song I wrote in guess where? Boo! Boo! This sucks! I hate Utah. Anyways, this song, the title has a funny beginning because there are these when we drive out to Utah, there are these two, like, there's this wolf statue at our exact halfway mark, and we thought that we'd already passed it, or we thought that they, like, took the wolves down. So we were like, we're literally going to bomb the town hall of the city that wolf resides in. And I can't remember, I think I was the one who brought up anthrax. And I was like, I'm going to mail anthrax to them with a little note that says, "Oh, sorry about the anthrax." Can you guess what this song is called? I love this song. It's one of the only happy songs that I've ever written. It's also the jazziest, because I was messing around with a 2-5-1 progression. I know nothing about music theory. It just said 2-5-1 is jazz, and I went, oh, okay. I like jazz. I'm like, I think me and Barry B. Benson would get along swell. But this is Sorry About the Anthrax. Sometimes falling is easier than flying, taking a step off the roof to escape. Sometimes running is safer than walking, when you don't know where you are, but you need a place to stay. And it's quiet on the moon, but it's quieter in my room. And I'll say goodnight like I do, but it would only be a good night if I was right there next to you. And they say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I'm starting to believe, because I keep running home to you in my dreams. And it still pours when the sun is out here, and I don't know what that's about, dear. But if a rainbow is a promise, then my promise is sincere. I hardly sleep anymore. Blue light consumes my eyes, but I don't care at all, because I'm staying up talking to you all night. And it's quiet in my room, but now it's finally quieter on the moon, because the walls absorb my smiles as I think about sleeping next to you. And they say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I'm starting to believe, because I keep running home to you in my dreams. And it still pours when the sun is out here, and I don't know what that's about, dear. But if a rainbow is a promise, then my promise is sincere. And it's so loud inside my head. Listen to your playlist so I never forget that you're with me all the time. I hope I'm stuck in your mind like you are in mine. I want to spend the rest of my life here, never want to step away from your side, dear. And it's still pouring, even though the sun is out, and a rainbow is a promise, so my promise is sincere. I want to spend the rest of my life here, never want to step away from your side, dear. And it's still pouring, even though the sun is out, and a rainbow is a promise, so my promise is sincere. Thank you. Migration. This next song is a cover.
scared of clinging to your lifeline. And I want you to see the sunrise. Break down 'cause it's alright. Don't give me the peace and quiet, it's violent. I'll be someone you can cry to, this isn't goodbye. He waits at the doorway to tell you that it's okay. Silent tears behind his eyes. He holds on to a memory. Don't give me the peace and quiet, it's violent. I'll be someone you can cry to, this isn't goodbye. Don't give me the peace and quiet, it's violent. I'll be someone you can cry to, this isn't goodbye. Thank you. Band time. Yay! I play this instrument too. Huh? Yeah. Fun fact, on my EP, I played every single instrument except for bass, which of course Vimka did. Shout out Vimka. We love her! Yay! Cameron, my flags fell. Can you hand them to me? Yes, my little handheld ones. Yay! Shout out to gay people. Yeah! Oh, that's. They're gonna fall out. Homophobia. Okay. This is this is the cover song I learned at my first year of Girls Rock. Fun fact. But yeah. Are we gonna like okay, personally? Personal choices here. Personally? I do. Do you? Cam, do you? Okay. I personally, I want it to be like messy. I thought we were. Okay. Guys, we're professionals. Yes. Okay. I'm so insecure, I think
think that I'll die before I drink. And I'm so caught up in the news of who likes me and who hates you. And I'm so tired that I might quit my job, start a new life. And they'd all be so disappointed, cause who am I if not exploited? And I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? Someone tells me one more time, enjoy your youth. I'm gonna cry, and I don't stick up for myself. I'm anxious and nothing can help. And I wish I'd done this before, and I wish people liked me more. All I did was try my best. It's the kind of things I get. I'm relentlessly upset. They say these are the golden years, but I wish I could disappear. Ego crush is so severe. God, it's brutal out here. I hate the way I'm perceived. I only have 2 real friends, and lately I'm a nervous wreck, cause I love people I don't like, and I hate every song I write, and I'm not cool, and I'm not smart, and I can't even parallel park. All I did was try my best. It's the kind of things I get. I'm relentlessly upset. They say these are the golden years, but I wish I could disappear. Ego crush is so severe. God, it's brutal out here. Like the number after 7. Did we? Is the kitchen burned down, guys? It burned. Oh. Well. Hopefully we're rebuilding the kitchen with this one. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? Ooh, and you know I'm yours. Ooh, and you know you're mine. Ooh, and that's for all time for you. I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear, I'm always there. I know that you need help. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slits. You need a guardian. Ooh, and you know I'm yours. Ooh, and you know you're mine. Ooh, and that's for all time for you. I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another big bang and down on the floor. Oh no, what do we do? Don't look now, I lost my shoe. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? Are you feeling sick? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? Are you feeling blue? And that's for all time. We you are just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore.
while we switch this up real quick, can we give it up for Vimco? Yeah! Who facilitated Grit Records Camp this summer and recorded this album, and let me tell you, it sounds amazing. Who else worked on this album that's in the audience tonight? There's a couple. Hey, Zoe! Yeah! You were there too. You were like audio teching and such, and recorded vocals on some things. Would you do it again? Yes. Sweet. Okay. We'll see you this summer. That's all. One more time for Vimka. We love you so much.
It should just always stay exactly how I want it tuned. I'm evil. I wouldn't survive 5 minutes in the wilderness. This song is an unsung banger. Well, unsung is not the right word. I definitely sung it. It's a sort of, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it to turn out as good as it did. And it's actually probably my favorite song that I recorded. So this is Sleepless Saturday Nights. It's a hard pill to swallow when you've got bottles to down, and I can't help but blame you when I start to drown. Oh, the price of his happiness is my misery. The guise of my love is insecurity. I knew it would crash eventually. I gave him everything and was surprised when it left me empty. Oh, I never learn from any situation. I can't complain. I always give in to temptation. I'm falling in and out of consciousness. I can't sleep. It's time I should be using a thing. Oh, help me, baby. I've never felt this low. Oh, there's a hole in my chest where your love's supposed to go. I'm falling in and out of reality. Self-help books on my dad's bed, razors in the sink. I can't deal with this on my own. There's scars on the hands you were supposed to hold. It's an supposed to go. I'm falling in and out of reality. Self-help books on my dad's bed, razors in the sink. I can't deal with this on my own. There's scars on the hands you were supposed to hold. Sleepless Saturday nights, walking to the park under nothing but moonlight. Listen to my words, but don't forget them. I don't want you to forget me, but I never want to see you again. Sleepless Saturday nights, walking to the park under nothing but moonlight. Listen to my words, but don't forget them. I don't want you to forget me, but I never want to see you I'm falling in and out of consciousness. I can't sleep. It's time I should be using a think. Oh, help me, baby. I've never felt this low. Oh, there's a hole in my chest where your love's supposed to go. I'm falling in and out of reality. Self-help books on my dad's bed, razors in the sink. I can't deal with this on my own. There's scars on the hands you were supposed to hold. There's scars on the hands you were supposed to hold. Who was that? Is that you? Megan, meet me out back after this. I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm not. I don't condone I don't condone violence. I'm blinking, guys. Don't worry. Oh, it's not plugged in. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Honestly, I need pelvis water. You know the drill. Meet me out back. I'm gonna force you all to listen to me drink. Fun fact, everybody. Before we move into our last song, I'm just gonna stand here and say and by the way. That was not intentional. So, caught myself. After 2020 happened and like all of the restrictions around concerts were lifted, this was the first venue that I went to going back to live music after the restrictions were lifted. And I came here and I saw the Backseat Lovers with my sister and my brother and was Daniel there? I can't remember anything. I threw up later that night. Not because of the Backseat Lovers. They were amazing. But I was standing here and I was like very freshly writing music and I was like, wow, I wonder if I'm ever gonna like perform up there. Guys, chat, is this real? But this is the song that I think Carly mentioned earlier. Where are you? Carly mentioned earlier that I played at Waukee Arts Fest. That was the first time that I ever performed in front, like on a stage since 6th grade, where I played Can't Help Falling in Love on the ukulele for the 6th grade talent show. Shout out to Quentin, he was there. Shout out to Cece, you were there. Yeah, shout out to my mom, she was there. Thanks, Mom. So, yep, she recorded the whole thing and posted it on Facebook, and I can't bear to listen to it, even though it wasn't even that bad. But I was nervous. I was a nervous wreck. And I got up there, and I played this little song that I had written in September of 2021 but had refurbished a couple months prior. And it was called Selfish. And people liked it. And it was the first time pretty much in my life that I'd really felt like I'd kind of done something meaningful because people could listen to it and relate. And you're wearing sunglasses. Sorry. And what? Yeah, guys, I haven't been on Adderall in years. Yeah! Give it up for Becky. Yeah, it was the first time I'd ever really felt like I'd done anything meaningful. And it ended up getting me this record recorded because people were like, we want to hear it. And alas, people are hearing it. What? And I was listening to my own EP in the car the other day. How ironic. And I was like, I think I was in some parking lot, and I was like, that's me over Spotify, and I'm listening to me that I recorded with Vimka. And I was like, holy mother of pearl. Good God, like, holy shit. I did it. I did it. And I'm here. And this song has way too much kick drum in it for my poor little foot to record. But Cam is a badass. I'm gonna kill you out back. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, guys. Don't kill your drummer. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is Selfish. Thanks for coming. Normal
you so much, everybody.